Nice sound effect, but still, I need to get away from here because it's going. Okay, this is not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Go away here. Ah, you can't climb up. Woohoo. Okay, now we have reached the part where I need to do some backtracking. Yeah. Back to a position. And stay there. Oh, wait a second. I still can't do this. I was actually trying to say, because how do I how do I get that key back? I was actually thinking about the mine detector, but yeah, it can't be used in extreme or hard mode, so yeah, I actually need to use the thermal goggles. Fuck. Okay, I think I know what's going on. Still nothing much. I don't know. Another ration? Maybe later. What's over there? Ah, bomb! So that basically means there's nothing. Ooh.
Snake, did you find the key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No. There are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
I could have done this the very first. But nah, I wasn't actually thinking about this. But actually, I have enough for all this. Because here's one where the red can come from. We'll say I put it over here. Okay. You went there quicker than me. Nice. I was actually about to prepare the second claymore for the other one. But yeah, you came out quicker. And it's on normal. And going all the way back up again. The usual stuff. I need to do all of this going up and down. And as I said, the remake in Twin Snakes for the GameCube has some stuff that is basically would it be at, it would be somewhere around here. You have to go somewhere around there, hang yourself downwards to a secret area in the first floor. Would it be first or second? If this is third, then the down to the second, and there are two pipes, one hot and one cold one. And there you can basically get yourself an instant cold or instant hot card. But I am not doing any of this, so... Hello? And I need to wait for you to get here. Okay, while you are coming... nope. Wait. Here we go. And okay, since I don't need to go back down again, and do it like this. Wait a second. Because of all the cameras around here, I think I need a I have enough chaff grenades. Whatever.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
And before I go anywhere, right in the middle. Screw you. Also, is the guard back again? He is fucking. Come back. Just in the last second. I already have your rations. Whatever. Going up. Other side going down, doing all of this again, and yeah, whatever. You know what I need to do. And of course, for re-upload for YouTube, I'm segmenting all of everything basically, because I already tested the YouTube, what was it, chapter feature, where the timeline is being, what is the word I am searching for? Segmented, let's say, yeah. And there you can, I almost wanted to re-equip stuff, but that would be the PSG-1, not the chaff grenades. And I need this, because too many cameras. Come on, you could have gone all out. Everywhere cameras, that would have been something. Okay, now I need to equip, and this will take a while. Also, in this waiting time, I can basically, this is actually where I could have told that. What can I tell actually? I don't know. I mean, I'm certainly seeing no one in the chat, so I mean, I have. Wait a second. This is where I can actually talk about, because even during the cutscenes up above, there were some, I would say, mini lags, and those were on the faults of what to say, Firefox, I mean. And this time the first one was OBS. I told about that one already. That was the stuttering with Vulcan Raven. There we go. And the other one would be doing the talk with Ocelot and Liquid Snake. And there I actually saw that the usual Windows exe file has done that stuttering, was responsible for that stuttering. The usual, what was it, SVCH, whatever you know, the whatever file that is on Windows 10, basically multiples, because everything has been separated to its own thread, so to speak. And yeah, usually in 7 they have been grouped together, but why do you need so many? And also, I don't even know which one of them, of those all threads, was actually responsible for this, because I don't know how to fix those little stutters, those little lag spikes. Maybe it's because of me going just in time, of me going not just in time, of me not doing anything, which is because I've heard about Windows doing stuff in the background if I am no longer active after a few minutes. And because of all the cutscenes, maybe that's the reason. So I was doing a little bit of activity after that happened. So if that's the case, so I then need to actually be... Hello? There we go.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
I mean, heat the key. Come on. Also again in the middle. Don't need any... Wait a second. I still need this one. And going... God damn it. Come back. There we go. I just wasted a bullet, and let me guess. Okay, this time, no rations this time. But this time some bullets. Nice conversion rate. 1 PSG1 bullet translates to 25 farmer's bullets. But still, yeah, I need to do all of this now. Going all the way down, going through the cameras, going through the codes. Wait a second. If I remember correctly, the cold zone is now being filled with soldiers, if I remember correctly. So I need to check which side I should go through. And I will basically peek the first time, so then I can go back and check out if I mean, it should be the same side that should be empty when I come from a certain side. Since I come from the north, it should be one way. If I come in from the south, they should be somewhere else. Okay, I'll go right, and I hope they are not on the right side. They are on the left side, so I'm going through, going back, and they shouldn't be anywhere there then. I just go through left. And I basically assume that they are not on the right side once I go back. Basically assume this, because they might assume they are in the same row. But nah, it's just flipped? I mean, I was just I actually wanted to go to the 180, but that's not flipped, I think. I mean, partially yeah, but still. I would say still yeah. I still need the chaff grenades because of the camera up there. Oh, Also, wait a second. Isn't there... Wait, what? There's something here?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Okay, that's the first codec call we are getting through this section. Because there's another one, and it only activates once we go through all of this here again. But actually have the key hot. I mean, still hot while going back down here. And that should be everything. Wait a second. I don't think I actually need the level 7 key as of yet, I would say. Still, I'm equipping it already. Oh, that didn't take long. Of course, there are no codec calls around here, and no crows. So, yeah, that's this section. And now, another waiting game. Also, wait a second. He's up there. So, I'm going here. Also, what the fuck is up with that here? That ration. Seriously? Who would be able to get this? I mean, doing something like this, but even though it's still very much risky. And yeah, even while standing, that's that's way too close. So yeah, now we have to wait for the key to get hot. I don't need any more soakum bullets. And that is basically this. Anything else I can talk about maybe? I don't know. I mean, I don't... should I? I don't... I don't need to then. Because it's hot already. Ah, wait a second. Letting it like here. Because... if I remember correctly, it's like the... was it the one like before? Wait a second. Would it be better if I equip it and go through the cold? Or have it in my pants? I mean, my pants are most definitely warmer than the cold outside, so not equipping it would be the better approach. Also, why don't I have the chaff grenades equipped? There we go. That should be that section done. Need to remember for downstairs. Right route. And the crows are back. I mean, I would say it doesn't matter where I'm currently standing because either way, it'll still be at the center once I get down there. Also, please codec call. Okay.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
That's all of that then. And since I got that codec call, I would say I am done, I think. Depends. I think that's basically the sign for me that it stayed hot. But I don't know if it still is able to cool down. Also, I said it's the right side, but I still don't know if it's true. Okay, it's true, so I should be able to go through. Here we go, and through. Wait a second. I still don't have it. Here we go. I don't even need this. Just in case. And all the zoom. And going all the way back up then. Sheesh. But this time is the final one. Because afterwards is about the end of the game. With still some major cutscenes and codec calls incoming. I will say just as much as I did all over here, I think. Okay, that's all of this. That should be it. There we go. I keep on wanting to press the circle button, but it's actually square for me to shoot. Also, okay. That was an accident. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Screw you. Also, still hot. Come on. There we go.